One thing I always say is work smarter, not harder. If you aren't using the Solo app, then you may be working harder. So let's change that. Download the app, link your accounts where you can manage your income, track your expenses, and project your taxes. Not only that, but you can plan by optimizing your time, make more, and even guarantee your daily pay with guaranteed earnings. Download Solo and begin to work smarter, not harder today. Link is in the description. All right, let's get back to it. Let's talk about is Uber and Lyft's disruption, the disruptors being disrupted by Waymo and Tesla imminent? What's going on?
I definitely think it's happening now. These were all on Twitter. They posted identical trips on Uber and the Tesla RoboTaxi in Austin. It was identical trips. I mean, Tesla was charging $2.61, and even if they charge $5, $6, $7, Uber was $12.94 for the exact same trip. Look, Uber will have a problem. The only thing is Tesla is still with the safety driver, right? I mean, they're not. You can't call them fully autonomous like Waymo's. And the one on the right, Tesla RoboTaxi, Uber, and versus Lyft in Austin, Texas, identical trip. Tesla RoboTaxi was $12.62, $1.14 a mile, which is very profitable actually for a car without a driver. Uber was $30.32, and Lyft just like LAX, Lyft is cheaper in Austin too, $22.62. This is the identical trip, folks. So, what do you think, Chris? Do you think Uber and Lyft are on their last legs when it comes to Tesla RoboTaxi and Waymo?
I don't think Waymo.
I don't think market share.
I don't think Waymo is quite right there, because Waymo is actually usually more expensive than Uber and Lyft, and the cost when it comes to everything is still way too high. And it comes down to scalability. Can they scale like Tesla can? I don't think so.
Yeah.
So yeah, when it comes to that, when it comes to Tesla, they're able to scale. They're able to scale very quickly because they have massive plants that are already online.
Yeah.
And so yeah, it's much easier for them. And then here's the thing: he's not stupid. He comes in, he undercuts everybody, and he might be losing money. He might be losing a little bit right now, but once that scalability comes into play, now you're right at where you're probably going to be. Maybe it might be a little bit higher in the short term, but yeah, I think people wherever Tesla RoboTaxi is, ooh, you got the. You're gonna have some problems. Austin, we've seen that. You know, we just had our driver who was talking about that on Austin behind the wheel last, and
he's getting killed
substantially.
He's getting killed, and with the Teslas too now. Now Teslas actually have expanded. They put more cars in service, and they have expanded their geofenced area as well. I think Tesla is the only one that can scale really quickly, and that's all going to depend on when they're going to go fully autonomous, like Waymo's are. There's regulatory stuff and all that stuff, obviously. But the point is, I think Tesla is the only one that can disrupt all three, actually. They can disrupt Waymo, they can disrupt Uber, they can disrupt Lyft, because they're going to manufacture that little car, that little two-door that Elon showed. When? I don't know. Is a year or two from now or whatever. But if they're going to be like 20 grand, 25 grand, I'm telling you, bro. And the cost per mile.
They have the mapping technology that literally is mapped every single day.
Yeah.
Moreover than not, because every single car is, driving along doing the exact same thing. So every car is talking to each other. The ecosystem within itself, not necessarily like a Tesla owner, but the ecosystem within itself, so internally, is massive. So they can make one change across the whole fleet. So even if it is $25,000, it's still getting the same technology that your Model 3s have, that your Model Ys have, that your Model Xs have. So yeah, you're going to have all this technology that's put into this car. So they have a massive win when it comes to that compared to something like Waymo.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, Waymo is scaling, but Waymo is scaling with very expensive cars. Tesla definitely has the advantage. I don't know when they're going to get the regulatory approval. So that brings to the question, let's talk a little bit of stocks. Is Tesla a good buy at the price, because look, this is a double-digit trillion-dollar market. Okay, transportation is personal transportation, and if those two-seaters are about 25 grand, Elon always promises and delivers late, but he delivers way late. So the point is, he said the cost per mile on these things could be 25 cents. I mean, how profitable could that be, Chris? Right? I mean, this trip that they
I mean, this ain't stock advice, but I could see the stock going up like 3-4x compared to what it is right now.
Okay. All right. So for all of you who don't know, I have a finance channel. Go subscribe at Sergio Avidian. Tesla stock has been dead money for the last 4.5 years. Tesla is exactly today at the price that it was 4.5 years ago. Now, if you bought Tesla 10 years ago, you're up multi-X, right? But last 4.5 years, Tesla has not been a good investment. Tesla is dead money. It's exactly at the same price. Has it been a good trading stock? Absolutely. It went down to 100, then went to 450, then from 450 went to 220, went back to 300. Great trading tool, but not a buy and hold tool at the moment. But I think Tesla has two things coming. One is the Optimus robot, and the other one is the RoboTaxi, those little two doors going little two-seaters.
Mm-hmm.
They could push Tesla to like a $10 trillion company because
easily. Absolutely.
Yeah. Well,
and like I said, it's the scalability and what he's doing within the internal ecosystem. So if one car, when we were in LA and we were in the Tesla and it didn't do something it was supposed to in full self-driving. It was not supposed to do what it did. Yeah. And you both were saying this is never going to happen again because that car learned.
Yeah.
And then every car since then knows that. So it's the same kind of thing.
I remember that.
How do you program a robot to do certain tasks? Well, you build 10 robots, give 10 robots different tasks to do, and then they each learn 10 times over. So robot 1 will learn robot 1 through 10's tasks the same time that robot 10 or 8 or 6 are doing it. So yes, that is massive scalability. Same thing with the RoboTaxi network.
Yeah, I agree.
If you can get them out, absolutely, I can see it being huge.
Yeah, there's.
I mean, I already told you, I want a Optimus robot, but I want it with looking like Scarlett Johansson, and or maybe Sydney Sweeney at this point. I don't know. Or maybe Josh Allen. I don't know.
Okay, now whatever floats your boat. Whatever floats your boat.
I'm going to call it Rosie. Its name is going to be Rosie.
But I think Optimus is probably going to be the biggest business of Tesla, more than autonomous vehicles.
Oh my God! Yeah. Hey, go get my food.
Clean the house.
Pick up my food. Go
clean
pick
the
up.
House.
My kids' toys. Go do this.
Tutor,
go do that.
Tutor my kids. Tutor my kids. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah. I think Optimus, and I'm looking into the future. Optimus, I think, will be, with AI, obviously. You just like you do now with ChatGPT prompting, you just prompt it and then you program your robot the way you want it, like clean my fucking bathrooms every other day or do some other shit. I mean, I think
I don't even think you need to do it. I think it would just be like your iPhone or your phone. You just put notifications in, so like when things need to be done by. Like you set up a schedule and it just does it. I don't think you need to go anything beyond like trying to chat programming language, because it would already know, oh, I got to fold the clothes. Oh, I got to do that. Whatever it might be.
No, I think that's going to be their biggest business, but we'll see. We'll see when all that happens. I'm sure it'll happen in my and your lifetime for sure.
All right. Thanks for watching. That short little clip was from our live stream, Show Me the Money Club with Sergio and myself, Tuesdays, 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific. Make sure you subscribe, turn on all notifications so you'll be notified when we go live, as well as all of our awesome content. Make sure to check out this video right here, which will take you to the entire live stream, or check out this video right there. All right, drive smart, everyone.